Greetings! When planning your essay, sometimes it's easier to brainstorm in images rather than a classic outline form like this one. In this video, I'd like to share with you a tool that you may not have thought of as a way to brainstorm. Of course, there are many tools out on the web to help you brainstorm visually. Just run a Google search for graphic organizers or mind maps, and you'll be sure to find an abundance of resources. The problem, however, with some of the online apps or worksheets is that they require a login, a fee, or only offer print-based materials. Well, right inside of Microsoft Office is a fine tool to help you think visually. It's called SmartArt. SmartArt is relatively simple to use. In Microsoft Word 2010 and 2013, you just click on Insert, and it's in the Illustrations group. From there, it gives you a variety of choices on the menu to the left. Probably the most pertinent to writing, because you're often moving from large ideas to small details, is the category marked Hierarchy. After clicking on the Hierarchy category, you notice there are a number of options in that category, such as the organizational chart, or the architectural layout, the table hierarchy. However, the one that's probably the most pertinent to writing is the horizontal hierarchy, so we're going to take a look at that. Once you click on the horizontal hierarchy, you will see right away that it moves from general ideas to particular details. So for example, moving from left to right, we can insert our topic in the first rectangular text box. Then we might imagine that we have two paragraphs we'd like to support our topic. So we'll label the middle column of text boxes as Idea 1 and Idea 2. And of course, in here is where you would actually brainstorm for main ideas. Then, as we know, every idea needs good supporting details. So in this third column, you can add evidence from research or well thought out ideas to provide your readers with reasonable supports for your subtopics. You might notice in this example that the middle column has two boxes jutting out from it, while the bottom only has the one. Of course, in writing, we attempt to unify our thoughts. That is kind of like math. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So in order to keep this unified structure, we can simply add another text box for supporting detail by right mouse clicking and selecting Add After. In here we could assign the details for this one, the details here. I should also mention that along the way you can change the colors of the text boxes simply by going to the Design tab, which only opens when you're actually inside of an image, and choosing Change Colors. Here we will select the colorful option, and you'll see what that looks like. So there you have it, a quick way to brainstorm with colors and images, all from a little hidden gem in Microsoft Word called SmartArt. Yes, I can feel the brainstorm coming now. So good luck planning your next essay, and happy writing!